those members of the public who are interested, they can view this ceremony on VUNaples.com. It's VUNaples.com if you'd like to see it again.
Sheriff Rambosk is here too.
Our hero.
Commissioners and ladies and gentlemen, the phoenix is a mythical bird that died and rose renewed from its ashes. The Collier County Emergency Medical Services Department has adopted the Phoenix Award to recognize those EMS paramedics, EMTs, firefighters, and law enforcement officers through their skill and knowledge have successfully brought back to life individuals who had died. We're proud to recognize the following heroes, and Captain Les Williams will present.
Corporal Robert Rue, Corporal Siley Gibson, Corporal Brian Weedle, Corporal Ernie Gangle, Sergeant Terrence Smith, Deputy Adam Dillman, Corporal Billy Shagoda, Sergeant Thomas Heumann, Corporal Adam Hall, and Corporal Jeff Boyd. With the Isle of Capri Fire Department, Michael Graham, EMT Keith Perry, Captain Tom Purcell, and Chief Emilio Rodriguez. With North Naples Fire Department, Battalion Chief Al Duffy, Engineer Michelle Delaney, Engineer Robert Shank, Paramedic Travis Miller, Engineer Mark Benedict, Paramedic Richard Wagner, Captain Chuck Bacon, Captain Scott Palmatier, Paramedic Wayne Burke, and Captain Stan DePieter. From the Marco Island Police Department, Lieutenant Matt Goetz, Officer Robert Sims, Officer Andrew Delgado, Sergeant Brian Hood, Lieutenant Tony Spina, and Ed Stan. With the Marco Island Fire Department, Paramedic Robert Riegler, Division Chief Donnie Jones, Engineer Ray Latterini, Paramedic Ed Gabal, EMT Leo Rodriguez, Chris Bowden, EMT Steve Hagman, Captain Dustin Beatty, Paramedic Albert Munoz, Paramedic Hafford Oliver, Paramedic Nelson Ramirez, Dean Heasley, Captain Dean Heasley, Paramedic Munier Gaddis, and Fire Chief Mike Murphy. East Naples Fire Department, we have representing Paramedic Roland Knopf, Paramedic Scott McQuarrie, Paramedic Jeff Davenport, and EMT Craig Weinbaum. From Naples Police Department, Officer Jeff Reedy, Sergeant David Lupin, Officer Donald Ross, and Master Officer Jean Razilia. From the Naples Fire Department, EMT Brian Ferreira, Paramedic Mike Moore, EMT Steve Allen, Paramedic Jamie Miner, and Paramedic Kyle Rambosk. From Collier County EMS, we have Paramedic Mark May, Lieutenant Jackie Lockerbie, Lieutenant Tony Heiseroth, Battalion Chief Tom McGuire, Paramedic Yanni Priscilla, Paramedic Xavier Rivera, Paramedic John Beckman, Lieutenant Hermes Oliva, Paramedic Charlie Matthews, EMT Matt Wallace, Lieutenant John Harridan, Lieutenant Paul Passaretti, Lieutenant Lenny Cole, Lieutenant Alan Drescher, Paramedic Richard Pellegrino, Lieutenant Greg Pachter, Lieutenant Maureen Matthews, EMT Jennifer Havens, Lieutenant Brandy Clare, Paramedic Corey Copeland, Paramedic Kim Radzitis, Lieutenant Guy Speed, Paramedic Brandon Rivera, Lieutenant Bobby Allen, and Paramedic Lieutenant Michael Gogan, and Acting Chief Walter Tuffin. We have two very special guests. The first one is Mr. John Mowry. John was an accident victim on a motorcycle at the corner near Airport Pulling Road and Vanderbilt Beach Road with a effort of North Naples Fire Department, Collier County EMS, and the Sheriff's Office. It is a very rare feat that somebody goes into cardiac arrest from a trauma situation. The survival rate for that is less than 1/2%. But due to the efforts of all the people here in front of you that participated in John's treatment, John is here. His mother. And also, as we get him in place, we have another special guest, Chuck Gunther. Chuck works for the City of Marco Police Department. 14 months ago, Chuck, while at work, experienced a sudden cardiac arrest. In the police department, they were being right on top of him. In the fire department and EMS, jumping right on top of it. Chuck's also here to say a few words. Chuck.
I don't even know how
just like to thank these people are real heroes. Not only the police department, the fire department, the paramedics. They're taken for granted so many times until you absolutely need them in your life, and then you realize what miracles they do. And these are true miracles when your loved one is taken and they bring them back to you. And there is no words that could really say thank you. But it means everything to us. And we just thank them from the bottom of our hearts. And we pray for them every day. Thank you.
My name is Chuck Gunter from Marco Island, and I would like to say on behalf of this entire fantastic group here, what a wonderful job you do. I can speak from first-hand experience that I know these guys are really great. I know the great work they do, and we should really appreciate them along the way. So thank you all guys, and especially Marco Island Fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present today's heroes. Thank you very much.
Someone told me love would all save us, but how can that be? Look what love gave us. A world full of killing and blood spilling, that world never came. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of the eagles, watch as we all fly away. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of the eagles, watch as we
I'm like, I'm taking my time. I come out, there's no one. I'm like, perfect. I come out like, oh, yeah, yeah.
Did you get everybody in the picture? I never even noticed. I was going to say, they need to meet some of them.
I was almost coming undone too.